Good afternoon, students. You must have understood what are the conjunctions as it has been taught to you. As I told you that conjunctions are joining words, and we have learned various types of these conjunctions. Now today, just pay attention to the sentences that I am going to write on the board. He hit the ball hard. She sings melodiously. She writes neatly. They work hard. They play skillfully. Okay? It rains heavily in rainforest. I have written several examples. Pay attention to it. Okay? He hits the ball hard. He hits the ball hard. She sings melodiously. He writes neatly. They work hard. They play skillfully. It rains heavily in rainforest. Okay? What do you think specific about it? The most important thing that where you have to pay attention is the use of subject. Subject is singular, the verb is also singular. S or es is added with the verb. He, she, it. And I have used S or es with the verb. Hits, sings, writes, then rains. Okay? I hope you are getting. If the pronoun they means plural noun is there, they is plural, they work hard. First form of the verb means plural verb is used with plural nouns. These children paint well. These children paint well. Paint means painting, coloring. These children paint well. So, this is the verb with plural noun. So, we are revising these things regularly. Plural subject, plural verb means first form of the verb in present tense. Singular nouns, singular pronouns, we use s or es with the verb. It is very clear to you now. And if you are unable to understand, then your writing, it will give an impact on your writing skill. Okay? Now, and another point which you must notice, that I have used the words hard, melodiously, neatly, hard, skillfully, heavily, and well. All these words Most of them are ending with ly. Generally, these words end with ly, but there are some other words like hard, fast. Okay, so there are certain words which do not end with ly, but there is one thing specific, one thing very special about them, that they are qualifying a verb. Okay, all these words have, it is qualifying the verb have. He hits the ball hard. कैसे hit किया? Hard. Then she sings melodiously. How the singing was done? Melodiously. Melodiously. So the action is described as melodiously. Writes neatly. Work, they work hard. They play skillfully. So all these words, hard, melodiously, neatly, hard, skillfully, heavily, and well. These all are the words which are describing their verbs respectively. These words describe a verb and we call them adverbs. What do we call them? Adverbs. So remember children, this trick to remember the parts of speech. These parts of speech, first of all, have a look at this, parts of speech. You must be able to remember their names. They are, and it is a trick. NPA, VA, PCIG. Okay? Noun, pronoun, adjective. Noun means naming words. Pronoun means the words which replace a noun. Then the word which describe both noun and pronoun means which show the quality of noun and pronoun. They are adjectives. Then comes verb. Verb is action word. Then comes adverb. Means the words which describe a verb. Preposition means relation showing words. Conjunctions means joining words, and interjections, these are the words which express certain feelings. It is one trick. Second trick, I have told you, it is about coordinating conjunctions. I told you yesterday also. Fanboys. Fanboys for and, not, but, or, yet, and so. These are actually tricks to learn different things, a variety of aspects, a variety of terminologies can be learned through creating such tricks. It is up to you. You can use them in sciences, maths, social sciences. Such tricks are very useful. You must have that much potency to create your own tricks, isn't it? So it is very important to learn these two tricks at least for parts of speech and coordinating conjunctions. Today I have told you about the adverbs. Actually, these adverbs I told you, they are describing words, but what do they describe? They tell us more about the verbs. They describe or they tell us more about a verb. They show the quality of a verb. The event was inaugurated at the stadium. So where the inauguration was done? At the stadium. So at the stadium is a place. It is giving the answer to the question where. Okay? जब ये हमें बताए कि कहाँ इनॉग्रेशन हुआ या कहाँ कोई एक्शन हुआ, then it will be the again adverb. Though we will learn their types and their categories tomorrow, but at least understand what are adverbs. Okay? We just have a look at it. Adverbs tell us more about verb. They show the quality of a verb. Okay? I have given you these examples. He hits the ball hard. She sings melodiously. She writes neatly. They work hard. Apart from it, take care how I have used the verb with the subject. It is very important that we should use the correct verb with the given subject, means given noun. If we are saying children, these children, can we write pens? Can we write pens? No. It will be an incorrect statement. Okay? These children pens well is an incorrect statement because this noun is plural one and this verb should be in a plural form. So we must write pent, the first form of the verb only, with plural subject. Have a look at another example. 4 trains run from this city. From this city, or we should say through this station, we should write through this station. Okay? 4 trains. What should I write? Run or runs? Is it? If I write 4 trains runs, it will become an incorrect statement. So I have to write this first form of the verb only. 4 trains run through this station. But what is the specific about it? Nothing. But if I say 4 trains run every hour, 4 trains run every hour to this station. So it is now clear to you that what I have added for what purpose. 4 trains run every hour. I have just added these 2 words, every hour. How many trains? 4 trains run through this station. It is a simple statement. Then 4 trains run every hour through this station. Every hour shows the frequency, how many times. It is qualifying the verb run. Run को ही qualify कर रहा है ये verb, and therefore it is an adverb. Okay. So pay attention to the words, verbs especially. See, again I am writing some words, some sentences. My brother has the habit of talking fast. Second. And another sentence. They were or we were extremely happy. We were extremely happy. Then, and another example. She works very slowly. Here, pay attention to the sentences which are very important for you. My brother has the habit of speaking fast or talking fast. Pay attention to these two words, fast and talking. In another example, we were extremely happy. Then, in third sentence, very slowly, works. In first sentence, my brother has the habit of talking fast. So it is the adverb. Naturally, fast is an adverb which is qualifying the verb talking. Okay? It is a verb. Means it is qualifying a verb. Qualifies a verb. Okay? In second example, we were extremely happy. Happy is an adjective. Okay? So this extremely is qualifying an adjective. Happy is an adjective. And this extremely is qualifying the adjective happy. Adjective. Okay? Happy is an adjective and it is qualifying, extremely is qualifying the adjective happy. In third sentence, she walks very slowly. In this sentence, what is there? Slowly is adverb. Again, very is here adverb because it is qualifying this adverb. Okay? इस एडवर्ब के पहले लगा हुआ है ये वेरी, तो यहाँ क्या करना है? एडवर्ब को ही क्वालिफाई करना है. It is qualifying an adverb slowly. एडवर्ब क्या है यहाँ पर? Slowly. और इसी को क्वालिफाई करना है तो ये भी एक एडवर्ब होगी. ओके? So just have a look at gist of it, that the words which qualify, which tells us, the words which tell us more about a verb, an adjective or an adverb. Remember these three things. The words which tell us more about a verb, an adjective, or an adverb. They are called adverbs.